You know that sinking feeling when the lab results slide across the desk and the blood sugar numbers are creeping higher every single month? That moment when it hits you that the foods you enjoy might be quietly working against you, and suddenly everything you thought you understood about eating right feels flipped upside down. If you're living with diabetes or prediabetes, you've probably heard it over and over again that fruit is off the table because of sugar. Cut it out, avoid it, stay away. But here's something that may genuinely surprise you. Not all fruits are created equal, and some are actually powerful allies in blood sugar management, not enemies. Today, I'm going to show you exactly which fruits help and which ones to avoid. The truth is, certain fruits contain specific compounds that act almost like tiny messengers in your bloodstream, actively helping to lower glucose levels and improve A1C over time. This isn't folklore or wishful thinking. This comes from solid scientific research conducted by major universities and diabetes research centers, tested on real people with documented measurable results. In fact, cutting fruit out completely can mean missing some of nature's most effective blood sugar regulators, nutrients that can genuinely change how you feel every single day. Today, I'm going to walk you through the top 4 fruits that have been scientifically proven to help manage blood sugar more effectively. We'll cover exactly what makes each one special, how much to eat, the common mistakes that can turn a healthy choice into a blood sugar disaster, and a simple way to prepare each one so it's actually enjoyable. Before we dive in, I want to know where you're watching from right now. And how has your blood sugar been lately? Are you struggling to keep it under control? Feeling frustrated? Drop your city or country and a quick note in the comments below. I read every message, and it helps me understand what's really affecting people like you. Now let's start with number 4 and work our way up to the most powerful fruit for blood sugar control. Number 4, berries. These are the smallest fruits that deliver one of the biggest impacts when it comes to blood sugar management. When we talk about berries, we're mainly looking at blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These are nutritional powerhouses for anyone dealing with elevated glucose levels. Blueberries contain about 84 calories per cup with 21 grams of carbohydrates. But what makes them special is what comes with that sugar. They're loaded with vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. But the real key lies in compounds called anthocyanins, the pigments responsible for their deep blue color. Research shows these compounds can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 22%, meaning your body becomes far more efficient at using the insulin it already produces. Strawberries provide around 49 calories per cup with 12 grams of carbohydrates, high vitamin C, and solid fiber content. Raspberries are especially impressive, delivering about 8 grams of fiber per cup with relatively low calories and carbohydrates. That fiber is critical because it slows how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream, preventing the sharp spikes that damage organs over time. Berries also have a low glycemic index, generally between 25 and 40, meaning they don't cause rapid blood sugar rises. Research from Harvard found that people who ate at least 2 servings of blueberries per week had a significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The antioxidants in berries help reduce chronic inflammation, which is closely linked to insulin resistance. When inflammation is high, insulin simply doesn't work well. These compounds help calm that process, so insulin can do its job. Berries also support heart health, which is crucial because diabetes dramatically increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. The best way to eat berries is fresh and raw, ideally with breakfast or as a mid-afternoon snack. Pair them with protein or healthy fat to slow digestion even further. Frozen berries are just as nutritious, sometimes even more so, because they're frozen at peak ripeness. The biggest mistake is consuming berries as juice or with added sugar, which removes fiber and concentrates sugar. Another error is combining them with sweetened cereals or flavored yogurts. A simple preparation is mixing berries with soaked chia seeds and a small handful of nuts, creating a powerful blood sugar stabilizing meal. The recommended portion is about 1 cup per day. Eating excessive amounts may cause digestive discomfort due to the fiber. When buying berries, choose ones that are firm, deeply colored, and free from moisture or mold. Fruit number 3, avocado. Avocado is technically a fruit, and it may be one of the most important fruits for blood sugar control. What makes avocado unique is its nutritional profile. A medium avocado contains roughly 320 calories and about 17 grams of carbohydrates, but most of those carbs come from fiber, leaving very little net carbohydrate impact. It also provides healthy monounsaturated fats, protein, potassium, magnesium, and a wide range of vitamins. For blood sugar management, this combination is extraordinary. Avocados have a glycemic index close to zero, meaning they don't raise blood sugar. Studies show that adding avocado to meals increases satiety and reduces appetite for hours without increasing glucose levels. The healthy fats improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Research has also shown improvements in cholesterol profiles and reductions in harmful belly fat, which is directly linked to insulin resistance. Avocados contain compounds that help improve fat metabolism in muscle and pancreatic tissue, further supporting insulin function. The best way to eat avocado is fresh and raw. Adding it to meals that contain carbohydrates lowers the overall glycemic response of the meal. You can enjoy it at breakfast, lunch, or as a snack. The most common mistake is pairing avocado with large portions of refined carbohydrates or using store-bought guacamole with added sugars and oils. A simple preparation is slicing an avocado and topping it with olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper, optionally with an egg for added protein. The recommended portion is half to 1 avocado per day. Too much may cause digestive upset, and those on blood thinners should keep intake consistent due to vitamin K. Fruit number 2, apples. There's an old saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and for blood sugar control, there's real science behind it. A medium apple contains about 95 calories, 25 grams of carbohydrates, and over 4 grams of fiber, much of it soluble fiber called pectin. Apples also provide vitamin C, potassium, and powerful polyphenols concentrated in the skin. Apples have a low to moderate glycemic index, depending on the variety, with tart varieties on the lower end. The fiber slows digestion and sugar absorption, preventing glucose spikes. Studies have shown that regular apple consumption is associated with a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The polyphenols reduce glucose absorption and improve insulin signaling at the cellular level. Apples also help protect insulin-producing cells from oxidative stress. The best way to eat apples is whole, with the skin on. Juice removes the fiber and concentrates sugar. Apples are ideal as a snack paired with protein or healthy fat. The biggest mistake is consuming apples in processed forms, like juice, sauce, dried slices, or desserts. Overripe apples can also have higher sugar content. A simple preparation is slicing a fresh apple, sprinkling with cinnamon, and pairing with natural nut butter. 1 medium apple per day is a reasonable portion. Eating too many can cause digestive issues due to fiber, and those with pollen-related sensitivities may notice mild oral reactions. Choose firm apples without bruises and consider tart varieties for lower sugar impact. Fruit number 1, pears. Pears are often overlooked, but they deserve serious attention for blood sugar management. A medium pear contains about 101 calories, 27 grams of carbohydrates, and an impressive 5.5 grams of fiber. Pears also provide vitamin C, potassium, vitamin K, copper, and antioxidants, much of it in the skin. Their grainy texture reflects their high fiber content. Pears have a low glycemic index, around 38, meaning they release sugar slowly into the bloodstream. Studies show pears support glycemic control and reduce inflammation in people at risk for metabolic issues. The flavonoids and polyphenols in pears improve insulin sensitivity and reduce oxidative stress. Pears also help inhibit digestive enzymes that break down carbohydrates, lowering the glycemic impact of meals. Their fiber supports gut bacteria, which plays an important role in blood sugar regulation. Pears are best eaten fresh with the skin on, when just ripe. They pair well with protein and healthy fats. Common mistakes include eating pears that are overripe, canned in syrup, or dried, all of which concentrate sugar. A simple preparation is slicing a ripe pear, sprinkling with cinnamon, and adding a few crushed nuts. 1 medium pear per day is the general recommendation. Too much can cause bloating or loose stools due to fiber and natural sugar alcohols. Buy pears firm and allow them to ripen at room temperature, checking softness near the stem. So there you have it. 4 fruits that have been scientifically shown to support healthy blood sugar levels. Berries with their antioxidants and fiber, avocados with healthy fats and minimal glycemic impact, apples with pectin and insulin-supporting compounds, and pears with exceptional fiber and carbohydrate-slowing properties. These aren't theoretical ideas. They're practical tools you can use daily to take control of your health. Start with one fruit and monitor your response. Consistency matters more than perfection. Small, steady changes can lead to meaningful improvements over time. If you made it to the end, type "I watched till the end" in the comments. Tell me which fruit you're most excited to try or which one you already eat regularly. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos on blood sugar and metabolic health. Thanks for being here and taking your health seriously. Small steps add up. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.